In the midst of that loneliness, as I watched the sunset over the Olympic Mountains from my living room window, I understood that the worst was yet to come. Update 4. A month after that post that exposed the truth, things between Emily and me were worse than ever. We lived under the same roof in Capitol Hill, but it was like sharing an apartment with a stranger. Conversations had been reduced to the strictly necessary: bills, schedules, medical appointments. Everything else was silence, evasive glances, and a tension that floated in the air like a toxic cloud impossible to dissipate. We tried to return to a normal routine, but every attempt ended in veiled arguments or absolute coldness. I stayed late at the office pretending that work absorbed me, and she looked for extra shifts at the hospital so she wouldn't have to come home early. The home we had built, with furniture chosen together in pickup stores and travel photos stuck to the fridge, felt more and more like an empty stage where no one wanted to be. It was Emily who mentioned couples therapy. One night, while we ate in silence in front of 2 plates of pasta that neither of us touched much, she told me without looking at me that maybe we should seek professional help before everything collapsed. I accepted almost out of inertia, not because I believed it would change anything, but because at least it gave me the chance to hear her in a space where she couldn't avoid the conversation. A couple of weeks later we were sitting in an office in Fremont, in front of a therapist in her 50s who observed us calmly while we haltingly recounted our version of the story. Emily was the first to speak. She admitted that her mother had been harsh, that she shouldn't have left me out of the trip, but immediately turned the conversation toward what I had done at the airport. She said that I had crossed a line by canceling everything, that I had left the children without a vacation, that my act had been cruel and disproportionate. Hearing her hurt me more than I expected, because I had hoped for at least a minimum of